movie, just like out of an action movie.
We've struck. You can hear the sort of adrenaline pumping.
We are coming and you can't do anything about it.
Don't believe the hype. False media, we don't need it, do we?
We are out here because Obama is delivering the commencement speech at West Point at the graduation here. He's going to be using it as a chance to sell his war policies, just as every president does when they come out to use the troops for a backdrop. It's the same lies, it's the same criminal policies as he was trying to sell 6 months ago when we came out and did a sit-in at that gate while he gave his speech. And 6 of us were arrested that night for disorderly conduct, while Obama was inside announcing an escalation of his disorderly policies and of his criminal wars. And today we are back because Obama won't stay away. And these wars continue, and there will be resistance to them. They can call us all the mean names that they want. The fact of the matter is, we are standing up for human life, and that takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of clarity of conscience. And that's something that this country is lacking right now. That's something that Obama is lacking. Those are, in fact, clarity of conscience, I would say, is something Obama has betrayed. He, to so many years ago, represented some clarity of consciousness in American politics, and he has dashed all of that. And hopefully people are coming to the understanding that, Obama is sitting on top of a system that produces war no matter who's in charge. And until we start addressing that system, the wars, the death, the genocide, the torture, the racism, the sexism, the rape, the prostitution, the pornography, it's going to continue. There's never going to be an end to it until we start addressing the system that produces it. On his watch, the police charged horses into the crowd and trampled veterans, including my friend Nick, and crushed his face, that I realized this might be the same game as we've always been playing. And it is the same game. I think we played this game already a few months ago, right in this exact spot. How many people were here then? Yeah. How many people are going to continue being here as long as it takes? Yeah. We are not going away. Obama's bullcrap isn't going to be tasty today when it was putrid yesterday. We're not going to be intimidated by this society who would make us think it is not honorable to speak against the military and against what they are doing. We're not going to be intimidated by the people in this country who like to wave flags and defend genocide, which should be a crime in and of itself.
Never done nothing but built to destroy.
We are out here. We are, in a sense, trying to demoralize Obama. Although I don't know if we could, if Obama has any more morals to do away with. But it is very interesting that our opposition thinks that leftist protesters demoralize troops when endless war seems to be their message. There's nothing about me being a veteran or having been in the military or having been to Afghanistan that gives me any more right or any more authority to speak about this situation than any of you. And in fact, veterans alone cannot be the moral authority in this because, we participated in the sin. I don't stand before you somehow a better man by having been in the military. You all have every bit as much right to speak as the people who get paid to carry out these crimes. And until all of us start speaking like we have the right to speak, these wars aren't going to end and the system is not going to change. So first of all, I want to encourage everybody here to acknowledge your own power and your own right to be heard. We are done! done. If I have to burn 5,000 flags, I will do it. I am done serving this monster. Because it's a monster, and it's eating people. It's eating children. Obama wants to make jokes about dropping bombs from Predator drones on the Jonas Brothers. That's kind of ironic because he actually drops bombs on children from Predator drones. When are we going to wake up and realize he's not joking? He's been saying what he was going to do the whole damn time. Right. He's been saying it's for the human race, but when are we going to wake up and realize he's not joking? He does intend to be every bit as much of a war criminal as Bush, and already is. More troops have gone to the Middle East under Obama than Bush. We're done. We're done playing the games. We're done hearing the reasoning. We are done negotiating with state terrorism. We are going to resist it until it's over. You need to decide what that means to you. But I tell you what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean calling congresspeople and begging them to do the job for us.
Like I see through the water that pours down my drain.
It does not mean walking around and waving flags and trying to look patriotic while we resist murder that's being committed by people wearing that same flag on their uniforms. We need to grab some purity here, and resistance is pure, and you're going to have to decide what that means, because whatever we're doing right now, it doesn't seem to be working. We need to amp it up. We need to amp it up, and we need to embrace our nonviolent nature as a movement, but we need to understand that what it's going to take to end this is an insurgency. And I am done being a veteran. I am an insurgent for peace. And I will be here as long as need be, and I look forward to seeing you as well.
Thank you.
The next time you see a troop, the next time you see a soldier, airman, Marine, sailor, veteran, I charge you to tell them the truth. I charge you to tell them what you actually think as opposed to what they actually want to hear. Because it was a long time ago that somebody told me what they thought. And it definitely wasn't what I wanted to hear, but it's what saved my life. Go save some lives with the truth. Peace.
Play with my world like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand, then you hide from my eyes. And then you turn and run farther when the past bullets slide. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. Say this world can be what you want me to believe, but I see through your eye and I see through your brain. How much do I know to talk out of turn? You might say that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, oh, that even Jesus would not forgive what you do.
Don't believe the hype. False media, we don't need it, do we?
We have to fight for an independent media.